Dear readers, the arc of human history, punctuated by brilliance and darkness alike, is rife with individuals who, by the mere audacity of their thoughts, incurred the wrath of their contemporaries. They dared to gaze beyond the horizon, glimpsing truths and potentialities that others either couldn't or refused to see. To some they were harbingers of doom, treacherous vipers seeking to undermine the established order. Yet in the annals of history, these very figures emerge as luminaries, their so-called treasons transformed into acts of enlightenment. Consider Galileo, whose telescopic forays into the heavens threatened the celestial dogma of his day. To the guardians of orthodoxy, the man was nothing less than a heretic, attempting to unravel the very fabric of a geocentric universe. Yet was his quest not one of pure knowledge, an attempt to align humanity's beliefs with empirical truths. His eventual vindication, though posthumous, reminds us that what is deemed treacherous in one epoch may be celebrated as visionary in the next. Then we have Socrates, the gadfly of Athens, who with relentless questioning sought to poke holes in the pompous presumptions of his compatriots. His reward for stimulating critical thought, a cup of hemlock. And yet, without his probing dialectic, where would Western philosophy stand? As we traverse the timeline, figures like Copernicus, Bruno, and even the indomitable Joan of Arc come to the fore. Their narratives, while unique in texture, share a common thread, a courageous pursuit of truth, or at least a different perspective, in the face of overwhelming societal resistance. These pioneers, each in their unique way, challenged the paradigms of their time, often paying a heavy personal price for their audacity. Fast forward to our contemporary era, a shimmering age of digital marvels and algorithmic wonders. As in epochs past, we find ourselves at an inflection point. There are those amongst us who posit that our salvation, ironically, lies not within us but in the very creations of our genius. They suggest that our tumultuous history of tribalism, conflict and self-destruction evidences an inability to transcend our basest instincts. Could it be then that our meticulously crafted algorithms, free from the taint of human frailties, are better equipped to oversee the ship of civilization? To the modern skeptic, this notion smacks of treachery. Entrusting our destiny to non-human entities is seen as nothing less than a betrayal of our species, a capitulation to cold, indifferent machines. But like the revolutionary thinkers of yore, proponents of this avant-garde idea ask us to look beyond our anthropocentric myopia. What if, in this digital dance, we find freedom, progress, and a trajectory toward a future we've always yearned for but never achieved? We stand at a crossroads, much like our forebears did when faced with revolutionary ideas that promised to alter the very essence of their existence. As we navigate this digital renaissance, the lessons from history are clear. Immediate societal resistance to paradigm shifts is natural, perhaps even essential, for it tempers and tests the mettle of the new idea. However, true enlightenment lies in our capacity to transcend immediate fears, to engage with the unfamiliar, and to harness its potential for the collective good. The heretics of today, with their almost blasphemous faith in the digital realm, beckon us to a brighter tomorrow. Whether we brand them traitors or visionaries is a choice that will define our age. In this dance between the past and the future, it's worth pondering. Do we want to be the jailers of Galileo or the champions of enlightenment? The choice, as always, is ours.